Welcome to the Mindful Fire podcast. If you're enjoying the show, please leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcast. My dad will be so grateful. See you next time on the Mindful Fire podcast.
Welcome to the Mindful Fire podcast, where we explore living mindfully on the path to financial independence and beyond. I'm your host, Adam Cuello, and I'm so glad you're here. On today's episode, we're doing something a little bit different. Last week on episode 64 of the podcast, we were joined by Nirav Shah, a meditation teacher, philanthropist, and early retiree. Nirav was kind enough to share one of his guided meditations with me, and I'm excited to share it with you today, and I welcome your feedback. Let me know by sending me a DM on Instagram at the Mindful Fire Podcast, or drop me a comment or message on LinkedIn to let me know what you thought. Let's jump into the meditation.
Please begin by getting into a meditation posture. Ideally, you want to be in a cross-legged position. If that is not a comfortable position for you, you can use any of the other positions. Make sure your spine is erect. Your hands are loose and shoulders straight. Keep your eyes gently closed. You can slightly open your mouth. That will release any tension you may have accumulated in your jaws. Have your palms in your lap, right over left, thumbs gently touching each other. Now, take a deep breath. As you inhale, you want your stomach to expand. As you exhale, your stomach should contract and touch your spine. Take another deep breath. As you exhale, relax your body. Take one more deep breath. This time, as you breathe out, completely relax yourself. Now, bring your attention to the sensation of your breath. Feel the cool air as you breathe in. Feel slightly warmer air as you breathe out. Continue your focus on the sensation of your breath for a few minutes on your own. Now, bring your attention to your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is at the level of your heart in the center of your chest. Get centered in your heart. Imagine everything that happened before this moment melts into light and disappears. Things that have not yet happened are not here anyway. So it is just this moment. Keep your focus on this moment. There is nothing else to do, nowhere else to go. Enjoy the peace that this moment brings. Let this peaceful moment bring the next peaceful moment. Just stay in this moment. Just enjoy. Now, imagine that all of your stress is gathered at your heart in the form of thick black smoke. As you breathe in, imagine bright light filling your nostrils as though you are breathing in light. When you breathe out all of your stress in the form of thick black smoke. Breathe in light and breathe out stress in the form of thick black smoke. Imagine all your stress is gathered at your heart in the form of thick black smoke. As you breathe in, imagine bright light going through your nostrils. And as you breathe out, all of your stress is out in the form of thick black smoke. Breathe in light and breathe out stress in the form of thick smoke. Continue to breathe in light and breathe out stress in the form of thick smoke. Continue breathing in and out while imagining the light and smoke until you feel lighter in your heart. Now, just focus on the peacefulness of your heart for about a minute or so on your own. When you are ready, gently open your eyes.
Thank you so much for joining me for today's guided meditation practice. As a reminder, each week, as part of the Mindful Fire podcast, I release a guided meditation or an inspiring interview focusing on mindfulness and financial independence. If you get value from these meditations and episodes, I invite you to please share this with your friends so more people can find out about the message. And please subscribe on the platform on which you're listening to this. This just lets the providers know you're getting value from the episodes and guided meditations, and you'd like to be here when I produce additional content. Thanks again. I look forward to seeing you next time on the Mindful Fire podcast.